Hello, welcome to your latest update from the Met Office. There are strong signs of warmer weather on the way for most of us into the early part of next week. But for the last day of this working week, it's more of the same. A dry day for the vast majority, cloudy for most of us as well, but a few places yet again seeing some sunshine. Here's the satellite image from earlier on showing a lot of cloud, but also some good breaks across the south, and I suspect it'll be across southern England where we see the sunniest skies. The cloud is thick enough for a bit of drizzly rain still over parts of the Midlands and eastern England, but as I say, most places will stay dry. Should brighten up a little more over the far northwest of England and western Scotland, so here again some good spells of sunshine. Parts of west and south Wales also cheering up, and a bit of brightness as possible too for Northern Ireland. But for many, it will just stay fairly gloomy and as a result, fairly chilly. In fact, I'm feeling pretty cold on some of these North Sea coasts, 14 or 15 at best. Whereas in the sunshine across the south, 22, 23, maybe even 24 Celsius is possible. During the evening, again, not a great deal of change. If anything, the cloud will thicken up further down the eastern side of England and Scotland, so we may see a little bit of drizzly rain in places here, but otherwise it's a largely dry night with a lot of cloud. Temperatures will hold up in the teens in most towns and cities. Some clearer skies down to the southwest, and the northwest will allow rural spots to drop to single figures. On to the weekend. And again, for most, Saturday is going to start pretty glum. But again, parts of the south may well be fine and sunny. Some misty conditions possible along the south coast. Brightening up perhaps across south and west Wales through the day. Again, a bit of brightness is possible elsewhere. But again, these central and eastern parts of England and eastern Scotland in particular will keep the thick cloud all day. And still a little bit of drizzly rain is possible here and there. And as a result, it will feel pretty chilly. Whereas where we see some sunshine coming through, temperatures are likely again to get into the low or even mid-20s. It will turn a bit warmer for most of us as we go through Saturday and into Sunday. It should also turn brighter. Really start that process during Saturday evening. The clouds should start to break up a little bit more as the winds subtly shift in direction. It means these eastern areas should brighten up during Sunday with a bit more sunshine as the high pressure starts to slink away to the east. That will, though, allow a weather front to come into the northwest. So we are expecting cloud and rain to come into parts of western Scotland and Northern Ireland on Sunday. But for much of England and Wales, Sunday looks a little bit brighter. And also, we'll start to draw up some warmer air, particularly by the early part of next week. So, as I said at the start, signs of things warming up, especially early next week. For more details and to keep up to date throughout the weekend, make sure you're following the Met Office across social media.